1 District 11 neighborhood scrap. The Quakertown Panther, John Hangey. What's the Nazareth nickname?
Eagles.
The Eagles?
Blue Eagles.
Blue Eagles. Well, the Panthers and the Eagles battle for the superiority of the forest.
And right off the bat, going in deep is Renner.
Referee is Bruce Hasselrig. He's the assistant dean of the University of Pittsburgh at Johnstown. And I think he is the uncle, if I'm not mistaken,
of the national champion.
Carlton Hasselrig. Yeah, I think this is Burl's brother.
Two-time national champion, Sandy Snyder says.
Yeah.
The University of Pittsburgh at Johnstown. He's won his 9th state championship. He's won state 6. Mr. Bruce
I think probably Bruce looks like he weighs maybe 50 pounds less than his nephew.
50,000 pounds less. Nazareth wrestler takes Hangey to the mat hard.
Keep working.
John Renner is a 25-8 wrestler this year from Nazareth, and John Hangey from Quakertown is 34-2.
Easy. No, nothing.
Take a look at that again.
Yeah, I'd like
the takedown.
Lots of time, John. Lots of time.
Here's that takedown, and
well, that's
great pursuit.
That's just great
in there by John Renner.
Yeah, Renner looking at his leg being taken, swung his leg out, planted his foot, drove back in against the pressure of Hangey, came up through, lifted, and dropped him.
Come on, get it on. Let's go.
Coaches Dave Evans and Gary Drouse pictured here. Drouse on the left is the more severe-looking person who golfs. Evans is a philosophical, quiet, pleasant, nice man to be in the company of a fellow like Drouse.
You got to know Drouse to get away with that, don't you, Marvin? Which you do.
Yeah.
So lest we get the fan letters, Marvin and he are good friends.
They're a couple of great coaches. They've done a marvelous job. One of the best programs in the state of Pennsylvania is Quakertown. But right now, Renner and Hangey are putting on a pretty good show. Hangey's moving, Renner's countering.
Easy.
Renner looks very determined.
Off the edge they go, 30 seconds. Still a 2-0 lead for John Renner here as we start to wind down at 185 at the Hershey Park Arena. Shel Siegel bringing you the action, and Marvin Walenzik filling in, doing a fine job today for the ailing Larry Sheridan. And if you don't believe Larry was ailing, you should have talked to him on the phone like I did a few minutes ago. He barely was able to pick up the receiver. The flu has gotten him, and Marvin, while we still have some time in this match, really want to take time to thank you for a splendid job you've done in handling the fall-by-fall mat action.
Well, it's a busman's holiday for me, Shel.
You guys, back in the middle.
Love it being down here and being aboard again with Channel 39.
2-0 lead, 10 seconds to go.
Coach Ray Nunemaker, white shirt with a blue tie. Hangey must fire out hard here. He's got 10 seconds. He's got to take one good shot at it, and he is. Steps over.
He's got some good leverage here, but not a lot of time. Period ends. 2 points.
Yeah. Hangey making what was absolutely the needed move. 10 seconds to go. You give it one big-time shot.
I like the decisive way that Bruce Hasselrig referees. He really lets you know, very crisp movements on the mat, what's happening every moment.
Those are those Cambria County people, Shel. You cannot say that somebody born in Cambria County, and I have 2 children born in Miners Hospital in Spangler, are not decisive. Of course, now, if you're married to a woman who went to Kerwinsville High School, you'll learn what decisive is.
That's right, Mark.
Top man, bottom man.
More than your match.
The Buffaloes.
4-2 lead.
The Buffaloes as tough as they come.
Make it legal. Especially
when they go to Slippery Rock on top of it. All right, right, up comes Renner trying to condition this. Looking to grab the leg is Hangey. That's a good move. He reached back through, turned it. He's in on top. This could be a great move by the Quakertown Panther wrestler. And a nice move by Renner to try to block it. Trying to swing his hips out. This is good wrestling.
Okay.
Hangey has the 2. Now Renner gets the 2 back. No, on the reversal. It's 6-4. Renner stays in there. Excellent wrestling by Renner. Both men want this match.
Minute and a half to go, second period as they go off. 6-4 lead, Renner of Nazareth High School over Quakertown's John Hangey. Capacity crowd here at the Hershey Park Arena. Largest crowd ever in the history of the PIAAs to watch championship final rounds of double and AAA. 7,036.
And as always, the people of Hershey, courteous, grateful, pleasant. Everybody you meet here, a very nice place to come.
And a knee injury here, I believe, on the Quakertown wrestler will momentarily stop things as we see Tommy Muir and Dr. John Hosage on the screen, and it looks like it's a very painful injury here on the part of John Hangey.
I don't know. I thought he might have bruised it more than anything else. I don't think he twisted it.
Sometimes you hit the knee just in a strange angle when you come down. Maybe we can get a look at that.
I hope that's not. I hope that's. Well, here it is, Shell. Let's see. There's Renner lifting. Now see, Hangey's trying to reach back through and get that leg again, but Renner doesn't want to get it, so he lands on him. No, he might have twisted that just as he came down, Shell. It looked like his leg just gave at the bottom, right in front of Tom Muir. But he's back. He's up on his feet. Just been a little twist. The foot stays one way and the knee ligament goes the other.
Score 6-4. You've been warned for stalling.
Hang on, next the heavyweights coming up. Unless you think you're going to get a pushing match, we'll remind you of what happened in the heavyweight match in the AA. 19 points in the first 2 minutes and 13 seconds of the heavyweight match, ending in a fall in the AAs. We'll see if we can get it. Going to be hard pressed to duplicate that one.
Well, Shell, I always, you know, I've never taken real issue with Larry about anything, knowing better, but when you talk about the heavyweight union, the league of ex-heavyweights,
well, those two did not belong to it.
They've resented the being categorized as two moose locking with each other. Nice dive by Hangey, in for the double. He has to be able to lift to convert it. Renner leveraging perfectly, reaching back over with the ankle. Renner shooting his hips out now.
Hangey's not going to get much out of this, if anything.
Hangey's still driving, though. Now he steps through, Shell. He's got the leg trapped on the step through. Attempt to convert it by Renner into a whizzer, and then he turned it right around as Hangey stayed 1 second too long. When Renner started to put the whizzer through, Hangey had to respond with his own. Tighten that whizzer up in against the stomach, and Renner stepped through, and Renner leads 7-6.
Time running down in the second period. 7-6 lead, a really close one. John Hangey of Quakertown ahead of John Renner of Nazareth here at 185. State championships in the AAA class. Time running out, and the period will end, and we've got a real barn burner here. 7-6 lead. We'll look at that last move.
See, he's in. He keeps driving. He steps through and traps the leg. Then he gives it up. See, he took his hand off the back leg. That gave Renner a chance to leverage. Renner put the whizzer in. Hangey couldn't get in position to block the whizzer with his own. Bang. Down. Once he gave up that leg, he had no leverage.
Third and final period on the way here. And the down position goes to John Renner. If he escapes, he can tie it. Now what Hangey's got to watch for is that he can't afford to just ride out 2 minutes here. A, riding time doesn't count, and B, he could get called. But he's still aggressive.
No, Hangey does not hang back. He is a very tough, hard-working wrestler in the Quakertown discipline, as is Renner. This is two men who really want to win. Now Hangey's trying to work, get that cradle, get the hands locked, but he's not in very good position for it. He's swinging the leg to try to get a little additional position. Now he's trying to turn him. He's trying to bring him over into it.
He's got him in trouble here, but he gets out.
He got the count. He got two.
making it 9-6 now in favor of Hangey of Quakertown.
Hangey in that little crab ride, but he didn't have much. He had to give it up, and then a quick half by Renner, but Hangey rolled through.
And he nearly had him, too. He was, Hangey really turned around very quickly or would have gotten trapped.
Instant recognition of the danger saved him. That's a lot of good work in the room.
9-8.
They want him to let him up. They want a stalling call. Yes, there it is.
You want him stalling?
Here's the reversal.
On the clock.
And now you'll see it. There's the leg lifted. Bing, he just, well, comes through. Then there's the half, and Hangey recognizes he's in trouble and squirms right out of there.
And we have an injury time, and let's set the scene for you. 41 seconds remain here at 185 championships. 9-8 in favor of John Hangey of Quakertown against John Renner of Nazareth, two seniors battling it out. Neither has ever placed in this tournament, and one of them is going to be a champion. And so it's coming right down to the wire.
Coach Nenemaker's carefully talking to Renner. He's saying, look, there's 41 seconds left. Ride them out, you lose.
We'd like to thank the tournament officials, all of whom played a great part in making our production possible. Our thanks particularly to Tommy Muir, tournament director, for a wonderful job. And we thank him once again as for the 9th consecutive season, Channel 39 WLVT in the Lehigh Valley originating this action for you from Hershey, Pennsylvania. 41 seconds to go.
Gonna let him up, Shell.
Lets him up.
Dives right in and takes the angle.
Right after him. Still no points.
Why is he letting him go?
That's kind of odd.
No takedown, no escape. No takedown, no escape.
That's what he's saying. He didn't give him time to escape. I knew that's what he meant. I don't think Hangey understands that.
It's 9-8.
I don't think the Renner understands. There, he did it again. He got Hangey's leg again. But they're too close to the edge, I think, for him to make some points out of it. No, now he's inside. 2 seconds, 1 second. Hangey's hanging on. I think this match is over.
The scoreboard says 10-8. John Hangey, the winner. A lot of fans don't like it. A lot of fans do. A lot of mixed reaction. Now let's go over to the scorer's table. Maybe we can hear the official here.
No, the match is over. It's clear. Referee Hassel was very clear.
Well, there's going to be no conversation. The winner is going to be John Hangey.